We've just come out of one of the most concentrated...
I was shaking all day. And that evening in the radio room there was a terrible atmosphere. And then Mr. Kugler and Mr. Kleiman walked in.
The infantry attacked to the tune of another shattering
Excuse
bombardment. And broke...
My dear friends, today we have news of our own. We all know the dreadful things that are happening outside. I wonder if you'd consider another person joining us.
Who?
Mr. Albert Dussel.
Oh, I know him. He's that dentist.
He's very respectable.
He's at Meep's apartment now, waiting for your decision.
But why him? I mean, you wouldn't let my cousins
Well,
come.
Mr. Dussel's a single man. We only have room for one.
One more mouth to feed.
So we could all eat a bit less.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, don't be such a greedy guts. He's not going to smoke all your precious cigarettes, is he?
Well?
Yes.
Thank you, dear friends.
You said we didn't have to go to the dentist.
And you're not. He's coming to you.
Mr. Dussel arrived at the office. And when Meep brought him upstairs and told him we were behind the bookcase, he was so astonished he nearly fainted. Thank goodness she didn't leave him in suspense any longer.
What are you doing here? I thought you were in Switzerland.
Please, sit.
Smoke?
No. Thank you. The Weissmans swore they saw you being taken away in a truck, and Mr. Niklaus said that you'd gone into hiding in the country.
What's happened to Ilse?
Who?
Darling, let him get his breath.
Ilse Wagner, she lives in your building.
The parents were taken away. I don't know what happened to the children.
No.
Herman Van Daan. You know my wife, Petronella?
Of course.
This is my son, Peter.
Peter.
Would you care for a cup of coffee, Mr. Dussel? It's ersatz, I'm afraid, and we have to make it in a jug. I'm still waiting for my coffee machine.
You can have some of our sugar.
What's happening? Please tell us.
6,000 Jews have gone. They've even started to take them out of the lunatic asylums. There's talk of mass sterilization.
Please.
Let's speak later.
You never told us.
I've got to go.
Now, we have to keep quiet until lunchtime.
I'm so very grateful.
I'm finished.
Why does he have to sleep here?
He has nowhere else to go.
But why with me?
They said it would be unsuitable for me to share a room with a grown man.
Well, I didn't matter, I suppose.
You don't mean that.
I'm just a child.
He did ask if you minded.
What was I supposed to say?
Anne, I'd rather be here with you.
This is my bed?
You've got the long one. We had to prop up my mattress with the chair.
I hope you'll find me a pleasant companion. Many of my patients are children. I get on very well with them.
I'm not a child, actually. I'm 13. You can put your things in here. I'm not exactly delighted at having a stranger use my things, but you have to make sacrifices for a good cause. And I'm glad I can make this small one. that?
My fiancé, Lotte.
But he's ancient. Can I have a look? What lovely blonde hair. I like the flick-ups. She looks much younger than you.
Yes, yes. She'll be horrified when she finds I've gone. She has no idea where. You see, well, of course, nor did I.
We've been gone for 4 months now. Don't know what my friends are thinking. Don't know if they're still there. But we keep cheerful. We have to stay cheerful.
More potatoes, Mrs. Frank. Thank you. More potatoes, Mr. Dussel.
Cabbage, Anne?
No, thank you. Mr. Dussel, would you like some more cabbage?
No, thank you. That was quite sufficient.
Prospectus for the secret annex. A unique facility for the accommodation of Jews and other displaced persons. Open all year round. No charge, low-fat diet, running water in the bathroom, and various inside and outside walls.
She hasn't finished yet.
It is forbidden to listen to German news bulletins, as only the language of civilized people may be used.
Here, here.
No leisure activities allowed outside the house until further notice, though calisthenics are encouraged by management and singing is allowed after 6 p.m. The end. Yours, Anne.
Good night, Anneliese.
Good night, Mr. Dussel.
יסקדה שמי רבו ביום דיברו כרסה וימלך לחוסה בחייך ובמלך ובחייך בכל בית ישראל ביום ויס עם ויפים אמן